Well, hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me. If this is your first time here, my name is Debbie and I'm here to do an overall general collective message for you. And let's just see what Spirit has to say today. So I have cleansed the space and I am ready to get started. So I'm going to pull 3 cards from this deck and then we'll clarify here with the After Tarot and just see what wants to come out for you today. And just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And there's no gender in tarot, so if I refer to him or her, it's not talking about gender, it's just the energy on the cards. I'll try to point out any zodiac signs that I see, and it may help you resonate with anything or see things a little more clear for you. So I did pull a few cards as I was doing my meditation, and I had a few messages come out I'd like to share with you. So we have the reflection card here as well as the mirror card. So both of those are talking about the same type of thing. So we're taking there's something that you need to look at, and this card here talks about the subconscious mind and the dream states. So I'm feeling there's something coming through in your dreams that Spirit is trying to give you a message here. You have been very connected with the dream state recently. Maybe you have been dreaming a lot more, and you're being asked to maybe jot those dreams down, try to record your dreams, because there's a message in those dreams that they want you to see. So that was one of the messages. The other one was to be kinder to yourself. If you are looking into the mirror and you are kind of talking negatively to yourself, you are a reflection and projecting those negative thoughts back onto you. So Spirit is asking you to talk to yourself as you would somebody that you love, your child or your best friend, family member, your partner. So just be aware of like the way that you are speaking to yourself. And then I also got, we got this card of bliss here. So looks like there something, it reminds me of the star card. So I feel like there's something here going on maybe that you've been wishing for, because we also have this wishing tree here. It says my wishes grow big like a tree. So I feel there may be something that you've been wanting. And on the bottom of the deck, though, we had the seduction card in this deck here, and that is referring to toxic energies. And what I was picking up is that there may be a toxic energy trying to return, and that could be a bad habit or some sort of a person, place, thing, anything like that that is going, that may be trying to present itself to you here soon, or and kind of weasel their way back into your life. So you're being kind of warned about that, to just stay connected to your values at this time, and just pay attention to the reasons why you gave up that thing, person, place, whatever it might be in the first place. So just be aware of that. I also we got the mirrored numbers here with the mirror card and the reflection card. So we have 53 and this is 35. So possibly you could be mirroring energy back and forth with somebody close to you. Or this could be an aspect of yourself that you've been looking into yourself. And That could be anything. So I think this is a call at this time to watch what you say to yourself or others as well, because what you project out there is going to be projected back onto you. There is also other people could be projecting negative thoughts onto you, and it's for you to decipher, like, are those actually your feelings and thoughts, or is that somebody else's energy being thrown onto you? So it's good to like kind of take a break from others if you're kind of feeling overwhelmed or anxiety or racing thoughts or anything like that. Just kind of take a time out, because we have this card that says watch and wait as well. So there's like a pause. There's something about taking a time for yourself and to reflect on the things that you gave up in your past. So we also have the cards 7 and 2, or 27 you could do, or 72. Then we have cards 48 and 41. So maybe that could be related to anyone's age or anything like that. So I just thought I would point those out. Okay, let's get started here. So we'll pull 3 of these cards. Ooh, and here's the change. Excuse me. So we have the Wheel of Fortune starting off your reading, along with the King of Pentacles here, and the 6 of Swords. Okay, so we definitely have a significant turning point in your life here. This could be a move, a new job, a new relationship, but this also could be something that you're not expecting. You didn't see this coming, like kind of like a fated meeting. Oh, and on the bottom is the World. Wow. So definitely a closing of one cycle and a beginning of another. So this looks like a whole new chapter that's starting that you didn't even realize. I don't think you're going to see this coming. And maybe that's why this watch and wait card is here, because you're not even going to see this coming. Maybe you have been getting some sort of intuition about messages coming in, like hints or clues about what it is that is coming. It could be something that you've been dreaming of. This usually is a good, depending on what's next to it, which we have the King of Pentacles, which is a very grounded, secure, stable energy here. So looks like very abundant here, sitting in his palace, you know, just kind of all of the things around him. So could be a lot of material things coming towards you, maybe with some more money, a new job, like I said, maybe a better paying job that's going to bring in more stability here. And then we also have the 6 of Swords here. So this is basically talking about leaving any challenges from your past. You packing them up in this boat, and you're moving away from these rough waters into a more calm, peaceful place. So that could have been taken a while. Like this could actually have taken even like a whole year here before you've seen any changes going on. So let's move this over here. That's what I'm seeing so far. So this is looking great. What's under the World here? We have the 8 of Pentacles. So something, oh, and then the Empress. So been working hard and trying to build up your abundance, you know, some sort of, I feel like your stability here. All right. So let's clarify these cards here with this deck. So this is all fixed energy here. So we have Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius there. With the King of Pentacles, that is Taurus energy as well. So we have double Taurus here. All right, Spirit, what are the messages for the collective here? Current energies, what do they need to know? Can we clarify this Wheel of Fortune card, please? Oh, these ones didn't want to go in. So we have the Knight of Swords, I'm sorry. And we have the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups here. So it looks to me there's been a sudden change in some sort of, I feel like a financial, maybe some sort of financial status here that's going to bring you a lot of abundance. It's going to make you feel more complete. Some emotional fulfillment here. Maybe you're yeah, it's like you're fighting off competition here or defending your ground. You may have had some arguments here in the past. Which could have led to some sort of change here in a situation. Trying to see why this Queen of Cups though. So the Queen of Cups is a Cancer energy. Sorry, I didn't point that out. And then on the bottom we have the Four of Swords. So we had a pause here, somebody taking time out to reflect, praying, meditation. This could talk about somebody not seeing something, the truth here. Underneath this is the truth sword, and we have the three swords here, which would be like recovering from heartbreak. So somebody is trying to overcome heartbreak, some sort of heartbreak here, and they're with the butterflies on her gown here, that represents a lot of change and optimism here with the color yellow there, and white. So somebody's trying to, maybe somebody's been trying to help you heal. And again, dang, under that was the Wheel of Fortune as well. And the Four of Cups. Was somebody rejected here in the past? Possibly this Queen of Cups. So what I was saying is that what I'm feeling is that you can't heal your heartbreak in a place that broke your heart in the first place. So if this is like somebody, you're trying to work something out here, somebody's trying to help you while you're trying to heal your heart here, and somebody keeps coming in to, well, why don't we do this, or I can help you with this, I can help you with that. That's not for them to do. This is for you to do. I feel that there's some emotional healing here that needs to be done, or that maybe you have done, because there could have been a lot of fighting and unequal give and take here when it comes to, because this could be like the past position, current, and then future here. So I'm thinking in the past, you could have been breadcrumbed. And somebody kind of come in, rushing in, maybe offering you some sort of love commitment or some sort of any type of commitment, or wanting to give you something, and they were not, I don't know if they were being very genuine here, and you needed to take a break. Time to reflect on what was going on in this situation. Let's move along, see if we can get some more information here. All right, why is the King of Pentacles here, Spirit? Got 3 there too. Okay, on the bottom we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a slower moving energy. We have somebody taking their time here. We have the 8 of Wands, the 6 of Swords as well here. On this depiction, they're actually made it across the waters and onto new dry land. And we have the King of Swords. So this is somebody, there's quick communication coming in. Somebody wants to hit the target this time. I don't feel they want to miss some sort of opportunity. Something about putting the sword down here, like they're done. They don't want to fight. I'm getting that. This could have been somebody you were married to in the past, because the King of Pentacles is usually a married person. And I think there's the change that we've seen in that on the butterflies is usually a sign of change. So maybe there's somebody changed and is now seeing something very clearly. No longer is his head in the clouds here. You see the butterflies on the back. So he's ascending to another element now, from the King of Pentacles to the King of Swords. So he's got, he, she, whatever, has their stability, and now they're getting some more clarity after leaving a tough situation and having to take those 4 swords that we've seen in that, so they can rest and heal, leaving anything behind that was blocking them from healing. So I'm seeing something about communication here, quick movement, or maybe this swift, this Wheel of Fortune energy came in fast, and you had to move quickly or ascend quickly. Yeah. This could also talk about messages here coming in. I'm seeing this hawk here. So hawks are a bird of a messenger bird, you know. So maybe you're receiving a message here from somebody that you were healing from. Somebody that you had a lot of love for. Yeah. Could be somebody you were married to. Something's been taking a long time, though. There could have been a really long period of a long pause in between whatever happened here for you. Like, say even if it was a job, could have been taking a while to find the right fit. Somebody that's going to pay you what you're worth. You're like no longer taking crappy offers, and you're only accepting your value now. I feel like somebody is seeing that, or you're seeing that, and you're moving away from old challenges here. All right, let's clarify this Six of Swords here, please, Spirit. Let's get one more. All right, and on the bottom we have the Eight of Swords. So that would usually someone stuck in confusion. Yeah, feeling like they're trapped in their mind here. But this is they're getting out. So maybe there is a communication that's coming through that's going to help free your mind up. You're going to feel a lot more calm, I should say, or if you were feeling restless or maybe couldn't sleep or think straight, whatever it might be, I feel this is going to come in and free you up. Or it could be a message from a person you've been waiting on, and it's going to make you feel better. Looks like he's being really compassionate towards her, even though she can't see him because she still has the blindfold on. She can feel the tension lighten up at this time. And we have the moon here too, so I want to say there was, again, this card talks about the moon, or subconscious, as well as this. Almost looks like could be the same figure here, except for different. Here she's got a red cloak with white, so maybe there's like a sense of renewal in this card. Although she can't see what's been hidden from her, I feel there is a sense of knowing. There's a knowing, an inner knowing here of maybe why you were left out in the cold before. Took you a while to look at everything that transpired in the past. So this is usually another card of kind of like pausing and waiting. Somebody's kind of watching what they've built up through their life. They're kind of looking at that and assessing it and kind of seeing what needs to stay and what should go. And it looks like this guy here is going to just leave these pentacles there. This one's kind of scattered over here. It's kind of like, I don't even care about that. He's going to take this one pentacle with him and plant something new. So we have the Empress as well. So this is finding abundance, finding your legacy, or what is your purpose here? Divine feminine energy here as well. So you could be the divine feminine energy here if you're resonating here. Possibly your person, if you're dealing with a person in this situation, they were a masculine energy. And this is a Taurus and Libra energy right here. So you could have those in your chart. This is Aquarius. Sorry, I didn't point that out earlier. So yeah, we got I'm also feeling like maybe you have children. Normally she's portrayed as having she's pregnant, but in this card there's swans there's a swan here with little babies, but we don't see the other half, which I would think would be maybe the emperor. Swans usually mate for life. So possibly this could be you feeling left out in the cold and you decided to take what you had left and plant your seed somewhere new and kind of rebuild your life on your own, maybe as a single mother or father. Take it how it resonates. And feeling like you're better off. Here again, you have children in this card too, a child and a mother. And that's the same guy, it looks like here, moving away, paddling that boat. But this is actually technically supposed to be the divine moving you forward. But yeah, what I feel is like you could possibly be a single parent, starting over, because this to me feels like the Page of Pentacles here now, taking your one new idea, new job, new something. Maybe you put a new offer on a house, or you're moving, something like that, because this could be a card of movement as well. Change, movement, stability. So you're trying to find your, I almost feel like you're trying to find your place here after being breadcrumbed and, you know, somebody not seeing your value here and feeling left out. You know, just like you were left out in the cold and to fend for yourself. But here you are sitting in all of the abundance. Little did they know that you are an empress or emperor, take it how it resonates again. But that you have your own power. You attract the things that you want. In this, it looks like you definitely is, like, I feel that whatever you're working at or whatever you have worked at, you have worked very hard for. And this communication here, I feel like it could be coming from the divine here, like the messages in your dream state, because here is the depiction of the divine usually moves you forward in the Six of Swords, and you're finding a new place here. Maybe again, kind of getting that maybe you moved or you started a whole new job, or it could be a whole new partnership. Maybe you were married here to a Taurus, and you're with an Aquarius. But I mean, it doesn't have to be. I'm just pointing that out for you. Okay, so let's see let's get a few more messages with this card, and maybe we'll pull a few more tarot too. Let's see what the future higher self cards have to say here. Any more messages, Spirit, for the collective here? Kind of want to know, kind of wondering, so is this, like, so you could be a Cancer, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra. So we have manifestation. So you're attracting things. That's what this Empress does here. She doesn't go out and like searching for love or money or a new, you know, well, maybe you do have to take action in your life, obviously, but things just kind of come naturally for her because she's already learned a lot and like has a lot of skills, and she trusts and she has faith. And I think that is why that comes out. Any other messages here? We have a new opportunity, which I feel that with the World card here and the Wheel of Fortune. So it says insights gained from a new experience, job, or partner. So that is exactly what I'm thinking here. You're either one of those things is what's going on for you in this reading. And let's get one more. And we have lovers. A passionate connection, shared visions and values. So yeah, maybe you are definitely manifesting a new love. It could be, or new job, new career, new business partner. I mean, it could be a multitude of things, but we do have a lot of pentacles in here, so that could be some sort of material gain that you're looking for. It looks like up here, you don't have a lot of cups here, so there was a lack of love or some sort of heart space, you know, feelings and things were missing in whatever's going on prior to you moving forward. But we didn't have a lot of cards out either as well, so that could be why. So let's get an outcome for this reading. So yeah, we'll just put these up here, I guess. All right, so Spirit, oh, we don't want these ones, sorry. We're gonna go back to this deck. All right, Spirit, can you whoa, give us the outcome. Let's just give me a second here. I feel like I gotta feel the cards. What is the outcome for this Empress or Emperor here that's coming out? That one wanted to come out. So we have the Hangman on the bottom here. So this is usually gaining a whole new perspective on something, or needing to take a break so you can see something clearly. We also have somebody trying to help here, you know, replenish. So maybe this is also a sign of like, make sure you're getting enough water or food or eating right. So in the outcome here, we have the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. But in this deck, so we have like abundance, emotional fulfillment. Here's the cups that I was looking for. This is the wish fulfillment card, and it looks as though you're standing in, you're here in embodying the Queen of Wands, so very confident and vibrant, passionate, creative even. So you could be creating, again, a new project. This is what you could be manifesting, this new wish fulfillment, if it's a love or business, whatever. And in this card, the Ten of Wands is usually, they're carrying the wands, and it's very heavy and burdensome. But here it is, you dropped them. You have the one wand now, which is reminding me of the Page of Wands. So you're taking that one wand and that spark of inspiration, and you're putting it towards something that is going to bring you joy. Instead of worrying about the past drama and things that were holding you back, you are no longer doing that. You're only looking at what your goals are set towards. What is it that you're looking for? And like you're ready to feast here. See you're ready to get what it is that you've been working for, with or without somebody, I feel as well. You're almost looking, yeah, you're gaining some, oh, here's that Page of Wands I was just talking about. We have two pages. So here's like the new, you're gaining a new perspective. Here's a brand new idea that you're putting into motion. And maybe you're collaborating with others. They're coming to join you even. And here we have the Page of Wands with that new spark of passion that you're putting into a project or a person or whatever. But it does look like you had to turn your back on somebody else or something else in order to get to where you're at. Which I understand sometimes that is not easy. So that's what I'm seeing here. Let's see. I'm going to pull these cards, just see if we can get any other messages here for the collective, please, Spirit. So we have the wishing tree. I feel something is growing, definitely changing. This may come in real quick for you. But I don't, honestly, I feel like you already may know this, or I think it's something you've been manifesting. So you might not know when, obviously, when it's coming. But when it does, I think you're going to know. You might start seeing even feathers, or I was picking up on like coins earlier. If you start seeing like coins, I always be like, those are coins from heaven, you know. Your ancestors or angels are trying to tell you something. I always look at the date on them and like just to see if they correlate with any of maybe my passed on loved ones or anything like that, but just a thought. Okay, any other excuse me, messages for the collective, please, Spirit? You got any others? Is that it? Okay, looks like that's it. On the bottom here, we have keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. Okay, so if somebody's making you mad, just, yeah, make sure you're keeping your composure, but I think we all know that. All right, so we have law is justice. Rules that are not fair. Oh no, it says law is not justice. Okay, so something was not fair. I feel that in the past is why you left. And took your one little pentacle here, which turned into a whole lot of abundance, because you have the drive and the passion and the knowledge to do this. And you don't need anybody else to help you, because you can gain anything you want by yourself here. We have such a curious dream. Another thing about dreams. So again, I'm feeling that you need to pay attention, or you should pay attention to your dreams. We have grounding, returning to reality, and coming home. So that grounding with that King of Pentacles there, maybe if that was a partner or a marriage in the past, they may be wanting to come back to communicate with you. So maybe that's a message for you as well. So I would be leery on that, or just be aware. And then we have the right way, learning to create what you desire. That's manifesting. So this is definitely going with that. Oh, look at that. So cute. Like she's going to kiss the frog. And I feel like that is like the lover's card here. So also I'm noticing this little love note here, or some sort of message again coming in for you. So something is getting balanced out though, and it's meant to be. This is supposed to happen for you. So that is what I am seeing for you. I hope this has helped in any way. If you do resonate with any of these messages, if you could kindly give me a like, a comment, or subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate you. And thank you again for watching. Have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are. Bye.